khát nước trở nên trái tim hồng, lòng chung nghĩa ấy nhìn tu sáng tưng bừng, ngàn năm chiếu soi vì yên vết huy hoàng. Muôn ngàn đau đớn nay đã theo ngày tháng trôi, hy sinh vì lòng tin, son sắt giữ câu ven thuyền, quyết định chung tin nào khổ không hề dám phai, giữ trong lòng yêu chung đời thuyền sẽ trao về.
Hundreds of people celebrated their ancestors who died for the faith in Vietnam during the annual Vietnamese Martyrs celebration held November 18th at St. Martin de Porres Church in Colombia. The annual celebration honors 117 Vietnamese martyrs who were canonized by Pope John Paul II in 1988. They are known as the Martyrs of Tonkin or Annam and Andrew Dong Loc and companions, and their actual feast day is November 24th. Franciscan Father David Q. Fawn and Father Albano Munoz, pastor of St. Anne Church in Rock Hill, celebrated a special Mass in Vietnamese. The liturgy featured traditional hymns sung by a choir representing several different parishes, as well as a traditional flower dance performed by young girls from around the state. Missionaries as well as laymen and women faced persecution and death for being Catholic in Vietnam from the 16th through 19th centuries. The 19th century was especially brutal because several ruling dynasties in the area tried to completely wipe out the Church's presence. Some Vatican officials and historians estimate that up to 300,000 Catholics may have lost their lives in Vietnam during these years. Their celebration drew people from Columbia, Rock Hill, Greenville, Myrtle Beach, and Charleston. There are an estimated 1,500 Vietnamese Catholics statewide, according to figures compiled by the Diocesan Office of Ethnic Ministries. The event started with a procession. Men, women, and children sang and carried banners and flags as they filed into the church, leading a group who carried a reliquary containing relics of the martyrs. After the Mass, everyone had a chance to come forward to venerate the relics and receive a blessing. They also shared a meal together.
We have a long history of faith, and we continue to practice that faith. And we remember them to help us how do we live our way today, to practice our faith, to exercise our faith in a way that we continue to promote the faith so our children can express and bring that faith to the next generation. And I think that throughout the Vietnamese generation, we are struggling. Even today, the Vietnamese still struggling with faith. The communists and the oppressed, and we continue to pray for them, and hopefully that this celebration help us to strengthen our faith here and continue to live a way that we are called to be disciples of Christ.